Imagine a painting style that has been passed down through generations, one that tells tales of Indian mythology and captures the essence of rural life. Welcome to the world of Madhubani art, a form of painting that hails from the Mithila region of Bihar, India. This art form has been a part of the culture for centuries, with its roots tracing back to the time of the Ramayana, when King Janaka ordered the creation of these paintings for his daughter Sita's wedding. The uniqueness of Madhubani art lies in its intricate patterns, vibrant colors, and the use of natural materials. Each stroke is deliberate, each pattern symbolic, and each color holds a special meaning. The artists use twigs, fingers, and matchsticks to create this magic on canvas, using pigments derived from plants for that burst of color. Madhubani art is not just a painting, it's a storytelling tradition that has been kept alive by the women of Bihar, India. Before we delve into the creation of a Madhubani painting, gather the required materials. The first thing you'll need is a canvas, which can be handmade paper or a piece of cloth, ideally a sturdy fabric that can hold up to the paint. The texture of the canvas adds depth to the finished artwork, making each piece unique. Next, you'll need brushes of various sizes. These will help you create the intricate patterns and bold outlines that are characteristic of Madhubani art. The brushwork in this art form is intricate, requiring brushes that can handle fine details as well as broader strokes. Finally, let's talk about paint. Traditional Madhubani art uses natural dyes made from plant extracts and other organic materials. However, if you're a modern-day artist, you can also use acrylic paints. They are vibrant, easy to use, and widely available. Now that you have your materials ready, you are all set to embark on the journey of creating your own Madhubani painting. A blank canvas is where every art begins, and so does your Madhubani painting. This unblemished surface is more than just a backdrop. It's the initial stage where your creative journey takes its first step. But before your brush dances with colors, it's essential to prepare the canvas correctly. In Madhubani painting, the canvas is traditionally smoothed out by hand, creating a flawless surface that's ready to embrace your creativity. But the preparation doesn't stop there. A unique blend of cow dung and mud is applied to the canvas, a time-honored technique that not only lends an earthy touch, but also enhances the vibrancy of the colors. This mixture, humble in its origin yet profound in its impact, transforms the canvas into a stage ready to narrate stories through the language of Madhubani. With your canvas prepped, you're ready to delve into the world of intricate design and vibrant colors. The canvas waits, eager to be the bearer of your artistic expression. The first brushstroke is a commitment, but before that, we sketch. There's a certain magic to the act of sketching. It's where ideas take shape, where creativity becomes visible. And in Madhubani painting, sketching is the foundation upon which we build our intricate designs. Now, let's dive into the process. We'll start with a pencil and our canvas. Remember, the canvas has been prepared. It's ready to hold our story told through the traditional motifs of Madhubani art. The sun, the moon, trees, and animals. Elements that echo the rhythms of nature and life. When sketching the sun, think of it as the source of life. It's not just a circle with lines, it's a radiant symbol. Draw it with an open heart, let your pencil lines emanate warmth. The moon, on the other hand, is the balance to the sun's intensity. It's a softer, more delicate entity. When sketching the moon, let your hand mimic its gentle grace. Trees in Madhubani art symbolize life and growth. They're often depicted with intricate branches and detailed leaves. When sketching your tree, let your pencil dance across the canvas, creating a network of lines that mirror the complexity of life itself. Animals, they're the pulse of our narrative. They could be birds, symbolizing freedom, or fish, signifying prosperity. As you sketch your chosen animal, remember to imbue it with character. Let your animal motif carry the spirit of the creature it represents. The key to sketching for Madhubani painting is to let your hand flow freely, but with intention. Each line, each curve, each dot is part of a larger narrative. It's a dance of the pencil on the canvas, a dance choreographed by your creativity. As you finish your sketch, remember it's not just a collection of lines and shapes, it's the blueprint of your story. It's the start of an artistic journey that will culminate in a beautiful Madhubani painting. As you finish your sketch, you're one step closer to bringing your Madhubani painting to life. Now comes the exciting part, filling your sketch with colors. Our journey into the world of Madhubani painting continues as we transition from sketching to painting. This is when we start to breathe life into our work, watching as it transforms from simple lines into a vibrant, intricate piece of art. First, we begin with the outlines. These are the backbone of your painting, the foundation upon which the rest of your design will rest. Traditionally, the outlines in Madhubani art are filled with black, a bold choice that creates a stark contrast against the vibrant colors that will soon fill the canvas. Dip your brush into the black paint and gently trace over your pencil lines, taking care not to smear or blur the edges. Keep your strokes even and steady, ensuring that no part of the line is thicker or thinner than the rest. Remember, patience is key in Madhubani painting. Each stroke, each line, each dot is a testament to your dedication and love for the art form. Once you've outlined your design, we can start filling in the spaces with color. Madhubani art is known for its vibrant, lively hues, from deep blues and greens to fiery reds and oranges. But remember, the colors you choose should not only complement each other, but also reflect the mood and story you want your painting to tell. Start from the outermost sections of your design, gradually working your way inwards. This technique helps maintain the clarity of your design, preventing any accidental smears or overlaps. Apply the paint evenly, ensuring that each section is fully covered and no white patches are visible. Now, to the intricate patterns. These are what gives Madhubani paintings their unique flair and depth. The patterns can be anything from geometric shapes to floral motifs, depending on your design. The key here is consistency. Each pattern should be repeated throughout your painting, creating a sense of rhythm and harmony. To paint these patterns, you'll need a smaller brush. Dip it in your chosen color and carefully trace the pattern onto the colored sections of your design. Be patient and take your time with this step. The patterns may be small, but they are an integral part of your painting, adding layers of complexity and beauty to your work. And there you have it. With each color, each line, each pattern, you have not only created a piece of art, but also a piece of history, a testament to a centuries-old tradition that continues to thrive and inspire artists around the world. With every stroke, you are adding a piece of your soul into this beautiful artwork. And that, my friends, is the magic of Madhubani painting. Art is never finished, only abandoned, but let's give our painting a worthy completion. As we journey into the final stages of our Madhubani masterpiece, it's time to dive into the details that will bring our creation to life. Adding finishing touches to your painting is like adding the final notes to a symphony. It's about enhancing the outlines, accentuating the patterns, and adding small details that make the painting uniquely yours. You might want to use a finer brush now to bring out the intricacies of your design. It's these details that will make your painting stand out, transforming it from a beautiful image into a narrative that tells a story. Imagine your painting as a tapestry. Each stroke of the brush is a thread that weaves into the fabric of your creation. The more threads you add, the richer the tapestry becomes. So, don't be afraid to add those extra strokes. Let your imagination run wild and let your brush dance on the canvas. This is your moment to express yourself, to pour your heart and soul onto the canvas. Now let's talk about preserving your artwork. The journey from a blank canvas to a vibrant piece of art is a long one, and it's only fitting that we ensure its longevity. Applying a coat of varnish to your painting not only enhances the colors, but also protects it from dust and humidity. Think of it as a shield that guards your creation, letting it shine in all its glory for years to come. Remember to apply the varnish evenly, covering every inch of your painting. This is a delicate process and requires a gentle hand. Once you're done, let your painting dry in a place away from direct sunlight. This will prevent the colors from fading and will keep your painting looking fresh and new. With that final touch, you have created more than just a painting. You have created a piece of history, a piece of culture, and a piece of your soul. Through the medium of Madhubani art, you've breathed life into a canvas, and in doing so, you've become part of a tradition that spans centuries. You have become an artist, a storyteller, and a custodian of culture.